If you're on the twin flame or spiritual journey and you're wondering if your healing work is actually working, something that a lot of people miss is actually the micro manifestations that the universe sends you to show you and help you embody the new energy that you are trying to manifest. So I remember really early on in my twin flame journey when I was trying to manifest union and call in my true twin flame into my life, I would feel very stagnant and wonder if anything was actually happening. And I remember there was this one moment where I was actually taking an acting class at the time and I did this scene on stage. It was basically a scene from a play where two people meet really quickly and fall in love and get married. And looking back at that point in my life, I had no idea that that energy that I was actually experiencing, that was kind of entering my consciousness, was actually something that was going to play out later. Another example is a woman who's currently part of my coaching membership, and she mentioned this experience where she was finally feeling safe being seen and communicating with a man. And for those of us on this journey who are healing the father wound or distress with men, which is super, super common in our society, obviously because of everything that has happened historically, that is a huge milestone to look at. So these little micro manifestations will come into your life to show you that you are embodying this new energy. And the more that you can allow these micro manifestations into your life and really soak them in and embody that frequency, you are changing your energy. You are changing what you're manifesting and calling in. If you've ever been part of any spiritual manifestation community, you know that this is part of how manifestations begin to show up in our life. We begin to get little versions of the big thing that we are manifesting because your body, mind, and soul take time to integrate new behaviors, new thoughts, new energies, new emotions, new patterns. And it's almost like having these mini micro manifestation moments prepare you for the final thing, whether you're manifesting union in love or whether you're manifesting something in your career or in your life. Something that was also coming up on a reading that I did for a client today was this idea of neuroplasticity, how you can rewire your thoughts, rewire the way your brain functions, create new behaviors, new habits, go in a new direction, create a new energy, that you are not stuck. You can literally rewire your neural pathways, choosing new behaviors, new energies, new options. And I find that this is really relevant to the twin flame journey because we honestly oftentimes have so much wounding that makes us very afraid of connection or relationships. And so part of the work that we need to do when we're manifesting union or we're calling in love is to begin to feel and get really comfortable with intimacy, with communication, with having your life naturally include someone else. The greatest recommendation that I would give you for even creating these micro manifestations intentionally is seeking out more friendships, communicating in ways that you haven't, really like literally exercising the relationship muscle that you have. The more that you do that, the more that you're already embodying how it is to be in union, to be communicating and connecting on a day-to-day basis. And at the same time, you are rehearsing that manifestation. You're calling it in, you're making it feel normal so that when you have your twin flame come into your life, if you haven't met them, or perhaps it's someone that you know and they're currently healing, you can connect with them or reconnect with them from a new energy where your nervous system is no longer in freeze or pulling away or feeling very triggered by the connection, but you're able to actually connect and feel calm because it's a new baseline, it's a new normal. And if you're curious about what is currently blocking your union, I created a free quiz that helps you identify the nervous system pattern that has been affecting your love life. This is particularly helpful if you're on the twin flame journey or you are spiritual in general. And every single result comes with a healing audio that you can use to integrate your in union self and anchor in more of that union energy within yourself to call it in and be open to it in the physical 3D world. You can take the quiz for free inside my community, skool.com/union. Let me know what your results are, and of course, follow for more.